Namaste and welcome to India. On behalf of the International Federation of Endodontic Associations and the organizing committee of Team India, I extend a warm welcome to all the dignitaries, speakers, delegates, and students for the online 12th Ifea World Endodontic Congress. It is with great pride I take few moments to talk about the land that takes the onus of this magnificent event. India's astounding diversity of religions, languages, and culture is unique and unparalleled. Her 5,000 years of history have nourished the growth of a great civilization and rich heritage. India is a land of many firsts, from having the world's oldest university of Taxila to the invention of yoga, Ayurveda, and zero. Unity in diversity, warmth in friendships, hospitality, ahimsa are a few aspects which mark the uniqueness of Indian culture. In India, every ritual begins with the lighting of the lamp, which symbolizes the cosmic force or divine light. As the light from Veda indicates, Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya, it stands for auspiciousness, prosperity, abundance, and dispels darkness. The oil used to light the lamp represents negative human tendencies. The wick of the lamp symbolizes the ego. The flame, which always looks up, represents the spiritual knowledge. Lighting a lamp symbolizes how the knowledge drains the oil or innate tendencies as it burns and destroys the wick. Let us begin this event with an invocation of the victory of the light over darkness and knowledge over ignorance. I take great pleasure in introducing the Ifea President, Dr. Professor Luke Sang Ko Kim from South Korea. Dr. Luke has served Ifea with a distinction and has had a significant role in promoting the vision of Ifea and is a dynamic person with a great vision to take endodontic research and practice to the highest level across the globe. I welcome Dr. Kim to deliver the presidential address.
Welcome to the International Federation of Endodontic Associations, IFEA online version of the 12th World Endodontic Congress 2020. Dear colleagues and friends, it is my great pleasure to invite and welcome you dentists who are interested in endodontics and endodontists in the world to this online version of the 12th World Endodontic Congress of IFEA this year. The Congress host, the Indian Endodontic Society, has a most enthusiastic and esteemed organizing committee chaired by Dr. Anil Kohli with Dr. Gopi Krishna as the honorary secretary. As you are aware, originally, IFEA 12th World Endodontic Congress was scheduled to be held in Chennai, India today. However, from early this year, all the people in the world are facing a very uncertain and unpredictable time of COVID-19 pandemic. Therefore, we had many times of online meeting to discuss this situation and finally decided to postpone the on-site WEC to the next year of August 12 to 14th to 2021. Even in this hard situation, in order to support the demand of the dentists and the endodontists in the world, the local organizing committee of India has organized a great opportunity of this online version of the Congress in the pre-scheduled time of on-site Congress this week. I thank Dr. Anil Kohli, the Congress President, Dr. Gopi Krishna, the Congress Honorary Secretary, and the local organizing committee members for their hard work for this Congress. I appreciate it very much. IFEA is the only federal organization of endodontic societies, associations from each country in this world, and was founded in 1986 with the purposes including to elevate the technical and the scientific standards of endodontic research, practice, and the teaching to its highest levels, and to disseminate this knowledge throughout the world in order to improve dental health standards in all nations. For these purposes, we had the World Congress in every 3 years and are having in every other year according to the increasing demand of endodontics in the world. This is the online version of the Congress, is the first online version of IFEA history, and will feature renowned speakers both in clinical and research aspect, and introduce emerging topics related to modern endodontics. By participating in this online version of the 12th World Endodontic Congress, you will meet the forefront of world endodontics. Therefore, I'm very much looking forward to sharing experience and knowledge with you in this online version of the 12th World Endodontic Congress 2020. And also, I am anticipating to see you on site in Chennai, India next year. Thank you very much for your participation from all around the world, and wish you all have a very safe, healthy, and prosperous time ahead. Thank you.
I take this opportunity to request you to kindly launch the Ifea anthem. future Regent Dr. Anil Kohli. He is the recipient of two of the highest civilian awards in the Republic of India, Padma Shri and Padma Bhushan, for his outstanding contribution to the growth of dentistry. I welcome Dr. Anil Kohli to deliver the welcome address of the Congress.
Dear colleagues, science knows no country because knowledge belongs to the humanity and is the torch which illuminates the world. I feel humbled to be part of the endodontic fraternity of India and to be associated with the growth of endodontics in our country. It was a proud movement for us in 2013 when the Ifea Board of Members allotted the World Endodontic Congress to Indian Endodontic Society. I take this opportunity to thank the board members for allowing us to host the Congress. On behalf of organizing committee, I extend a warm welcome to the Ifea President and to the Ifea board members who have been constantly supported, motivating, and has rendered all the guidelines to conduct this conference. As we are aware that due to unprecedented events of COVID-19 pandemic, the IFIA 12th WEC is being held in two phases. The organizing committee has to be appreciated for this timely change of plan and tremendous effort put by the team under the leadership of Dr. Gopi Krishna to get the online congress organized. The online congress has been meticulously planned with the webinars from 20 eminent experts from various parts of the globe with 15 clinical video demonstrations. It is a great honor to welcome all the speakers who have supported us, accepting to be a part of online congress and eager to share their knowledge and clinical experience. The current prevailing situation has forced everyone to make learning as online process. The local organizing team has made an excellent decision on delivering the lectures through an online Congress portal instead of a simple webinar. To conclude by welcoming all the delegates to Chennai, India during August 2021 for the second part of IFIA 12th WEC Chennai, the land of temples, the capital of the Indian state of Tamil Nadu, and located on the southeast coast of India. This lively metropolis will be your host city during the second part of 12th IFIA on-site WEC as you soak in the harmonious blend of its rich culture and architectural legacy along with the vibrant present. So dear friends, I would like to welcome each one of you to have a wonderful and enriching online congress for the next 4 days and also take this opportunity to invite you to visit India and attend the on-site congress next year during August 12 to 14 and experience the magic of India. Jai Hind.
It is a great pride to welcome the Honorable Union Minister for Health and Family Affairs of India, Shri Dr. Harshvardhan. He currently leads India's battle efficiently against COVID-19 under the leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister Mr. Narendra Modi. Dr. Harshvardhan has been awarded the Commendation Medal as the Director General's Polio Eradication Champion by WHO. Now I request our guest of honor, Shri Dr. Harshvardhan, to present the inaugural address.
Dear friends and delegates, on behalf of Dr. Harshvardhan, it gives me immense pleasure that International Federation of Endodontic Associations, IFEA, is organizing the 12th World Endodontic Congress 2020 from September 23rd to 26, 2020 in India. Oral health is the most important component to achieve overall health and to lead a good quality life. Oral diseases affect all the age groups. We are actively working on various strategies to bring a change in perception of oral health amongst the public. The other major area of focus is by improving the knowledge skill continuum by encouraging research work in these areas and transferring the knowledge from laboratories to clinical setup for benefit of the community. I am confident that the IFEA will promote partnership amongst dentists and endodontists globally and elevate the technical and scientific standards of endodontic research, practice, and teaching to its highest levels. I appreciate the efforts made by the IFEA team to organize 12th World Endodontic Congress 2020, especially under prevailing COVID-19 situation across the world. My best wishes for the success of this grand event. Jai Hind.
May I now call upon Dr. M.R. Srinivasan, the Congress Chairman, to shed light and narrate the events that culminated to the organizing of this beautiful event.
அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். Good afternoon, one and all. I'd like to start my speech with a Tirukkural. Tirukkural is one of the ancient classic Tamil couplet. It says, "Thottane thoorum manakeni, maandarukku kattane thoorum algivu." A deeper well yields more water. Similarly, the deeper knowledge is obtained with continuous learning. Conferences pave a way of continuous learning process for all researchers, clinicians, and students. It's a pride for our country to host the 12th Ifea World Endo Congress, which serves as a platform to elevate the scientific standards of endodontic research practice to its highest level, and to disseminate this knowledge throughout the world in order to improve the dental standard in all nations. I stand hereby humbled by the enormous task of organizing the first online Congress of Ifea World Endo Congress. This remarkable feat is the culmination of the effort of the tireless work done by the entire organizing committee, efficiently led by the Congress Organizing Secretary, Dr. V. Gopi Krishna. He is a young, dynamic, talented person who has a vision of taking endodontics to the highest level in our country. His meticulous planning and organizing skills created the difference between just getting the job done and being truly exceptional at what is being achieved. At this juncture, I would like to especially thank Dr. Mark Woodsky, past President Ifea, for all the support extended in each and every stage of planning this international scientific extravaganza. As we know, when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. As chairman of the organizing team, we took the setbacks faced due to the cancellation of the 12th Ifea in Chennai on 23rd to 26th September 2020 in stride. A timely decision was taken to conduct the Congress in two parts. This is to facilitate the practicing endodontists and delegates from other countries to access and benefit from the scientific content. Along with this learning process, the Congress enables the delegates an opportunity to collaborate with colleagues from various countries and to visit the virtual trade booths. Hope is the basis of success in any endeavor. And we sincerely hope that the current tough times settle down and we'll be able to meet everyone in person in August 2021 during the main Ifea World Endo Congress at Chennai. I hereby welcome you all to be a part of the first in history online Congress. Thank you. Vanakkam. Mikka nandri.
At this juncture, I would like to quote Martin Luther King: "A genuine leader is not a searcher for consensus, but a molder for consensus." The event will not be complete if we don't hear from the person who is the face of the 12th Ifea World Endodontic Congress. His meticulous planning, perseverance, and great leadership qualities has made such an Herculean task of organizing the Congress seem so easy. With my deepest regards, I welcome Dr. V. Gropi Krishna, the Congress Organizing Secretary, to address the gathering.
Vanakkam, Namaste, and a very warm welcome to each one of you. It is my proud privilege and honor to be the organizing secretary of the 12th Ifea World Endodontic Congress being held from India. Dream. A dream is not something that you see while sleeping. A dream is something that does not let you sleep. A dream transforms into thought, a thought transforms into action, and an action with the right intentions behind it transforms a dream into a wonderful reality. This quote from Dr. Abdul Kalam epitomizes our dream in bringing the World Endo Congress to India. This dream started 10 years back in 2010 when we first bid for the World Endo Congress at the Athens WEC. We, however, succeeded in winning this global bid in 2013 at the Tokyo World Endodontic Congress, and here we are in 2020 having you, all of you, part of the Indian World Endodontic Congress. On a personal note, the World Endodontic Congress is not just a congress with scientific proceedings. It actually symbolizes the Olympic spirit of unifying the world, of sharing and learning, of forging relationships and building partnerships across the world. It forms an oasis where the best clinicians, academicians, researchers, along with the best of the trade industry, converge to share what is happening in the world. India today houses 1/5 of the global humanity and has more than 300 dental schools and has close to 200,000 practicing dentists to serve the oral health needs of more than 1.3 billion people. We envision that this World Endo Congress would be a meaningful step in improving the quality of endodontic care both in India and across the world. I would like to take this opportunity to thank the members of the Ifea board, every one of our invited speakers, members of the 42 endodontic national societies that comprise the Ifea family, our trade partners, and above all, each one of you, the registered delegate and student, for having the faith and support for this Congress during these challenging times. We are proud to present to you over the next 4 days, 25 intellectually stimulating webinars. We have taken this opportunity to also honor senior academicians and administrators who have contributed to the growth and evolution of the specialty of endodontics in India. Each webinar in these next 4 days would first begin with a sneak peek about the cultural and architectural marvels of India. I'm sure this would motivate you to visit India and be part of the on-site Congress that would be held at Chennai during August 12th to 14th, 2021. I would like to conclude this inaugural ceremony by wishing you a wonderful learning experience and present to you a collage of trailer of emotions and experience that await you in India during your next visit here. We hope you enjoy this Congress as much as we enjoyed organizing it. Thank you, and stay safe, stay positive, and stay inspired.
conclude the inaugural function with salutation to the nation with the Indian national anthem. Jai Hind.